We are here. Resource requirement, factory modules, capacity analysis, resource requirement. Resource requirement, we will be able to know how much machines, how much jigs and fixtures, how much tables, all resources required for your factory. It will show us the count. Inputs to resource requirement dashboards are product details in which we will be entering cycle times, efficiency of each process, resources required for each process. Then another input is general details like working hours per shift, number of shifts per day, work centers where we are entering resources details like dimensions, available quantity. So one, two, three, and fourth one is production plan where we are entering the daily demand required for particular products. So these are all the inputs to the resource requirement dashboard. Coming to resource requirement dashboard, first you need to select the date range. You need to select the date range from the date in which want to know the resource requirements. I selected. Now you can see two charts. Top cell resource combination, that means this chart shows the resource requirement. When you hover on any chart, you can see I hovered on 1st June 2026. You can see in cell 02 number of CNC lathe is required. CNC lathe is 11.25, and another example cell 05 torque wrench we required 9.48. In this way you can hover on any date and it will show. You can see it is changing. You can select all. If the chart is very big, you can select 4, 5, 6 as you wish. If you select all resources required for this date range will come up here. You can see the sum. So this is the chart where we'll get the resource requirement. Okay. Now coming to the right side chart, this chart shows all overloaded resources between this date range. That means, for example, I will take assembly line. Consider this as a resource. Consider this. Otherwise, we will take torque wrench. Torque wrench. This is overloaded resource means in cell 05 on date 2nd June 2026, it is overloaded. That means we don't have sufficient resources. I will explain. We will go to 2nd June 2026 torque wrench 983 percentage. Here 2nd June. Here we can go to 2nd June. Yes, 2nd June we will go for the torque wrench 983 percentage. Here 93 percentage. Right, torque wrench in cell 05 torque wrench 983 percentage is overload. That means this is the available quantity. One is the available quantity. One, and this is the required quantity. So required quantity divided by available quantity is the overload. It's 93 percentage. That means we don't have. I think 8.83 resources we are short. In short, so all such resources come here. Come here. It's a summary where we need to debottleneck to get the demand. Here also you can select top 10, top 5, all those things. So that's the uh, resource requirement dashboard, which helps you understand factory status, bottleneck, which is the bottleneck, all those things. Now coming to, you can select a cell, you can filter cells. I will filter cells means in this cell we will be defining the cells here in product details section. Which all resources are required? Here you can see on 8th June, bottle assembly cell, we required 0.73 points like that. Further resources, you can, if you in this particular cell, if you want to know about a particular resource, I will put a cleaning table. It will show the cleaning table requirement. It's not overloaded, right? So you can reset filters by clicking reset filters. You can reload if you change something, and if you want to reload, click reload. Now coming to this table shows all, list down the cells here. It will list down the cells here. Okay, it will list down the resources here. It will shows required quantity here. It will calculate the details from here, and it will shows what is here. You can see cell 01 air gun, we need 3.22. Available quantity, it's fetching from here. Resource requirement, we are entering the available quantity here. You can see bottle assembly cell, assembling table 2. It will come here. All those things will come here, and it will calculate the overload. Now, one more thing. If in this 1st June 2026, you can see air gun, the required quantity is 1. Sorry, 3.22, and available quantity is 1. So 1st June we have 1, and in 2nd June we purchased 4 more air gun. So total required will be 5. You can see the overload is changed from 1334 to 66. So this is the how we can debottleneck the resources. And when you change, save it. The default values will take from here, work center, it will not change. But if you are mitigating, that means if you are buying new resources, you can upload here. It will show the change in the reports. Okay, now if you want to know what all are the here, if you want to know what all are the overloaded resources, you can tick here. Tick. Only overloaded resources will come here. Any in that selected date range, any of the resources are overloaded, it will filter. That's this drop down. That is selection, and we have changed, right, some air gun. We have changed the available resources because 2nd June we are buying 4 more air gun. We want to know which resources we changed. Click on it. Click on it. It will show us that one. So that's a very useful resource requirement dashboard. Production plan, as we see in manpower requirement production plan, you can take it from here, and you can change it from here. You can change it from here. It will reflect. It will reflect. So that's a manpower requirement dashboard. If you have any further doubts, if you want further clarity, you can contact us through this pop-up. Thank you.